Hello, my name is Lisa Duran, and this is my final project for MOL672. The book that I chose for this class is called Visual Marketing by David Langton and Anita Campbell. It's 99 ways to market your business with visual images and design. I'm just going to share with you like 5 or 6 ways that I felt that stood out to me that I want to share with you that just caught my attention. The reason why I chose this book is because I asked myself, why visual marketing? And the answer to the question is because the world is visual. We're led by visual instinct, and we use our eyes to influence most of what drives our reactions, our behaviors, and even our tempers. Another reason why I chose this book is because I'm visual, and it inspired me and it really sparked ideas. I want to share with you what I learned, and hopefully it will inspire you as well. So the first point that I want to share with you that I learned about in this book was about mobile advertising. Sharing brand information visually over mobile devices through apps. Offering a mobile app for your product with today's smartphones and now even with tablets. And a good example of this is through the app called Gold Rule. This is a new app. Not a lot of people know about it. In fact, in the book it says it's really hard to find. I tried to look for it on my phone and I couldn't even find it yet. But consumers are wanting more than just the cartoony apps. They want real life virtual apps. They want the real, the real virtual apps. And so the example of this is with this app, this Gold Rule app, and what you get with this app is the example I'll give you is there's a supermodel that is in the newsstand aisle and in Barnes & Noble bookstore, and she's promoting the Esquire magazine. And so it's not the Second Life, as you call it, the virtual world anymore. It's the real life world now, and that's what consumers are really wanting now. And why does it work? Is because it's visual, it's real life. That's what consumers are wanting. The second point that I want to bring out from the book is the right way to start a charity today is by using Facebook and blogs to build a community around a good cause. People are really wanting to use their businesses to fight real world life issues. It brings loyalty within your customers. And so why does this work? Is because it makes you real to your customers. It makes you look like you're compassionate, and it really builds loyalty within your customers. The third point from the book is too big to ignore and too personal to discard. Basically, this point is just basically about bulk mailing. And the book says that they really don't work because they're flat and they blend in. So you need to create something that stands out about yourself, something that draws attention about yourself. Those who make themselves stand out are the ones who are remembered. So bring color to yourself, bring something that's memorable, draw attention to yourself. That's what consumers are wanting. They're wanting something different. So that's why this works, and that's why being different works, is because you don't want to stand out. You don't want to be flat. The bulk mailings, people get thousands of those. Executives get thousands of those in the mail, and they just throw them away. So that's why they don't work. They want something that's memorable. The fourth point from the book is all for one and one for all. When you have a very low budget, small businesses, they usually have very low budgets, which is fine. You need to find creative ways to design one promotional piece and use it in many different ways and for different events. Be very creative, be very colorful, and use that same promotional piece in different ways and for different events. The The fifth point is it's a family affair, making your business story come to life. Create a beautiful design print piece that captures the true story of who you are. Consumers now are wanting to know what makes your business stand out from all the rest. What is your story? What makes you different from all the rest? So when creating pieces, when creating advertisement, you need to tell your story. You need to tell tell your customers who you are and what makes you different. That's mainly what this book is all about, is make it visual, make customers remember you, and make them, give them something that tells them who you are. And the sixth point is three-dimensional business cards. This is probably one of the most important aspects of this book, because your business card are essential marketing pieces. Set yourself apart from the rest and be memorable. One business card that I remember that I got handed one time was, it was an exact square business card. Most business cards you get, in a stack of cards are the same size. When you order a business card, you don't really have a lot of options as far as what size or whatever, and when you look in your wallet or whatever, most cards are exactly the same size. One card I got in a stack of business cards was a different color, the print on it was different, it was bold, it was a different size, and that card really stood out to me. And that was a different marketing piece. It was a very essential part of that person's marketing for that business, and that was very memorable. And so when you're thinking about a business card, think about something that's really going to make you stand out. It's going to really make people remember about who you are, and remember your business. And they're not going to throw that card away, because they're going to remember that it was different from all the rest. And so when you're thinking about that, or thinking about your business cards, remember, make it memorable. So in conclusion, why do I recommend this book? I recommend it because it's full of practical ideas for today's business owners, and we live in a very visual world, and people want something different. And this book gives 99 ways to tell you just how to do that. So I'm Lisa Anderson, or Lisa Duran, and I thank you for your time.